Here at 6, First Alert 4, getting our hands on this video on your screen, showing the moments before the woman walking down the stairs in the yellow vest was shot and killed. The woman who pulled the trigger now knows her fate tonight, but the victim's family is outraged over the sentence they believe is far from enough.
Well, this woman, Jasmine Watford, admitted to killing her girlfriend's best friend. In turn, she received a 7-year sentence.
Tonight, our Russell Kinsall walking us through the evidence that ended up with a St. Louis court tossing those charges.
Well, the circuit attorney's office told me that additional evidence came in that showed this was not a first-degree murder case after all. First Alert 4 has obtained surveillance video from the scene of the shooting that shows bad decisions were made by all involved. This is surveillance video from the night of March 30th at 3317 Arsenal. That's the victim, Amora Brown, in the reflective vest. Her family was never shown the video or told what was in it. Randy Evans is Brown's father.
They haven't told us anything. They said after this, they'll give us all the information. That's after the fact, though.
On the night of the shooting, Brown was called to the house to help a friend who'd been the victim of domestic violence. There was an argument at the door. A door latch was broken and Brown was shot. 25-year-old Jasmine Watford, who also lived at the house, was charged with first-degree murder and domestic assault. It was Watford who called Brown to come help the friend.
You call somebody over with a gun. What are your intentions? My thing is to kill somebody.
Today in court, Watford was sentenced to only 7 years in prison as part of a plea deal where she was charged with voluntary manslaughter. Prosecutors said that's all the additional evidence gathered would support. That additional evidence includes this surveillance video. In this clip, Brown arrives at the house and knocks at the door. She then can be seen looking at the wounds on the friend, the domestic violence victim. Brown and the friend can be seen leaving. Video shows Brown and the friend return to the house, and according to police, there was an argument at the door, and then the chain on the door was broken. Brown disappears from the video because at this point, she's gone into the house. Brown was shot once in the chest. The video shows she wasn't shot through the door as investigators originally thought. Brown's family hasn't been shown the video, but her father says whatever the additional evidence, a 7-year sentence is not long enough for causing his daughter's death.
I guess we have to just live with what's happened, and hopefully it won't happen again.
That surveillance video was obtained by Watford's mother, Shannon Havicon, who then shared it with First Alert 4. She told me that she believes Amora Brown's family has a right to see it, to know the full story of what happened. And she said she has deep sorrow over the loss of their daughter. Russell Kinsall, First Alert 4.
Russell.